Matt Hadwin, and I'd like to introduce you to my wife Val and our Director of Operations, Lisa O'Malley. I want to thank you for joining our team. We're really excited to have you. At the bottom of the screen, you see our personal cell phone numbers. Please take out your phone and take these numbers down. It's very important to us that you have these numbers. These are for you if you feel you have nowhere else to turn. Something happened to you, you didn't like it. You saw something that made you feel uncomfortable. Even if it's a problem in your personal life, just know that we're there for you. We're committed to return every phone call and every text from our employees. Today, we're going to learn about expectations on both sides. I'm going to talk to you about what I need, and I'm also going to talk to you about what you need from me. We want to ensure that we're both happy to ensure a successful professional relationship. But first, I'm going to tell you about our company and a little bit about myself. Our company includes all of the McDonald's restaurants in Clark County, as well as restaurants in 3 other counties. I believe this gives us enough size to offer great opportunities for advancement. We still maintain the flexibility of a family-owned business as opposed to a big corporate entity. At the age of 18, I was a dad. I was a physics and math major, double major at University of Montana, and I worked 40 hours a week at McDonald's as a crew person to support my family. At the age of 19, I was promoted to shift manager. That was kind of a big deal because I got free food. And I realized that there was no job in math or physics unless you got an advanced degree. So I moved my family to Bozeman, Montana, and I studied electrical engineering at Montana State University. I immediately applied at the McDonald's in Bozeman, and I was surprised to find out that they had too many shift managers. So I hired on as the maintenance man. I did maintenance 5 days a week. I eventually earned my bachelor's degree in electrical engineering. I went on to get a master's degree while I worked for Tektronix. I tell you this story for 2 reasons. First of all, I really believe that my having these jobs to support my family gives me a unique ability to really appreciate what my teammates do. And in addition, I have owned McDonald's restaurants for about 30 years, and I know what you're all thinking. How can that be? He looks so young. But seriously, in all those years, I've never had too many shift managers. So I'd like to encourage you to be aggressive. Learn all the crew positions, become a crew trainer, and move on to shift manager. If you push it, you could do that in 6 months. So why would you want to be a shift manager? Well, free food, we covered that one. More paid vacation, contribution to great health insurance, and after 5 years, I'll contribute to your retirement. But for me at the time, the number one reason was the challenge. As opposed to just being responsible for my own productivity, I was responsible for the results of the team. So you got your crew schedule, you make out your game plan. Does any game ever go according to plan? No. So when it doesn't, you make observations and you make decisions to improve operations.
My career path was quite a bit different than Matt's. I wish I could impress you and tell you about all the college degrees I have, but it wasn't a reality. And in fact, nobody in my family has a college degree. I was raised in a foster home. And what that means to me is life was pretty unstable. My focus really was just getting through each day, one day at a time. I didn't have a lot of thought about my future, but I've always been hopeful and hardworking. My first experience at McDonald's was I was over 30 years old, and I was a branch office administrator for a stockbroker. And then I helped Matt out on Saturdays. And I fell in love with the fast pace and the people. The people across the counter, and most importantly, the people behind the counter. I knew in no time that my direction was going to be McDonald's. McDonald's has given me so many opportunities that I never, ever thought I would have had, and I still can't believe how happy I am. It provided a career path and the tools that I needed to become successful. And I can tell you, proudly, today, I am an McDonald's approved owner-operator. My challenge to you is for you to tell me, what do you want and what do you need? And together, we can make that happen.
At the age of 20, I was hired as a manager trainee for a local franchise. Over the course of the next 4 years, I learned everything I could about being a general manager, and at the age of 24, I received that promotion. From there, I continued to work my way through the different positions within the structure of McDonald's to my current position today as Director of Operations. As a Director of Operations, I oversee all of the general operations of the business, all of the development of our people, as well as all the financials of our business. I've been with McDonald's now over 38 years, and I've had people ask me regularly, how do you keep doing this? Do you love what you do? Why have you been with this company so long? And the answer is you. I love the people aspect of this business. When I started at 20, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but I fell in love with the business and the fact that I was able to watch the journey of so many people as they became first-time jobs, they worked through college, and they grew into management. I have so many friends and partners now that have worked with McDonald's for years just like me that I help develop and grow. Even though we sell a product to customers, this business is all about people. It is a people business, and it's the best part of the business, and I absolutely love working with people. So I'm very excited to have an opportunity to work with you too. On the personal note, I am married with my husband Larry. We have 6 children. They are also all married, and we have 12 wonderful grandchildren. I'm sure you're going to see lots of pictures of those grandchildren as I see you out in the restaurants. Thank you, and welcome to our team. I'm excited to have an opportunity to work with you.
There are certain things that I need to provide you as an employer. Number 1 on the list is wage. I understand that. We regularly shop the competition, and we are committed to pay at or above the competition at every level in our organization. Second on the list is your personal life. When you were hired, you told us when you were available to work. It's our goal to not have you come in early, not make you stay late, and not bother you on your days off. We understand you have a personal life. We're going to use you in our restaurants when you are available.
Education is very important. You heard from me before. And the opportunity for education, so important. If you are going to college, I can provide you with tuition assistance. And I would be happy to do that every year that you work for me. If you want to go to college, we can make that happen. I can hook you up with some online classes with little to no out-of-pocket expense for you. If you or your immediate family didn't graduate from high school and that's something that you want to do, just let me know that you're interested. It'll be just between you and I, and nobody needs to know. It'll be 100% online classes, away from work, and again, I'll pick up all of that cost. Another thing that might be helpful is education and career advising, and I'll offer that to you and your immediate family. If English is a second language to you and you're a manager and you want to sharpen your skills, I can make that happen. We have classes for that.
Employee meal policy. This is everybody's favorite benefit. We will give you a 70% discount on every and all meals that you purchase. Eat as much as you want, whenever you want. Even on your days off, you can purchase food at 70% off. We only ask for 2 things. When you do come in on that day off and you want to purchase food, we ask that you eat it inside the restaurant. And the second thing is, if you come in with friends and family, this discount at 70% is only for you. It's not for your friends and family. But what an amazing policy and benefit to have. 70% off every time you order food that you yourself are going to eat. But the second part of this policy that's kind of nice is when you do come with friends and family, anywhere in the Portland metro area, you can get 30% off the entire order. So if you do want a discount and you're in Portland or you're down in Eugene, you can use your ID, and it's an app on your phone, and you can receive a 30% discount for you and your friends and family. We're excited to offer both these benefits to you as part of our team.
We're happy to provide those benefits to you, but with benefits come expectations. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page so you understand what we need from you. Number 1 on our list is appearance. We need you to always remember your name tag and your belt. We need you to come with a clean, wrinkle-free uniform. We all need to look sharp.
Okay, number 2 on the list is you have to show up for work. You gave us your availability when we first hired you, and we promise we will schedule you in that availability. If your name's on the schedule, you need to show up. When you don't show up, it's so hard on the rest of the team, and it's really not fair to your teammates. Now, we do know occasionally you're going to get sick, family emergency, crisis at school, things happen, and we will certainly work through all of those. But should your attendance fall below 90%, that's when we would have an issue with your dependability.
And the third thing we need from you is really very simple. We need you to be nice. We need you to be nice to our customers. We need you to be nice to your coworkers. A big part of customer service is how we interact with them. I need you to be genuine. I need you to be authentic. And if a customer contacts us and they feel that you were rude, that's when you're going to have problems with your employment here. So those are the expectations. I hope you have a clear understanding of what you can expect from us and also what we expect from you. Moving forward, we feel it's very important to have open lines of communication. I want to thank you for joining our team. I can't wait to see you grow in our company, and I can't wait to see you in the restaurants.